Hello, this is Flights in Asia, and today's story will take us to India, as the Malaysia-based AirAsia Group will be exiting its India-based venture, AirAsia India. Recently, it has been reported that AirAsia will be selling the remaining shares it has of AirAsia India as part of a share purchase agreement between AirAsia Aviation Group Limited, which is the holding company of Capital A's airline group, and AirAsia India Limited. This will see the remaining stake of AirAsia in AirAsia India, which is 16%, being given to Air India. And with that, the sale of the stake will give Air India and its parent company Tata Sons full 100% control of the company. In a statement, AirAsia said the move was being made to focus on its network in ASEAN as the airline group continues to mount its recovery following the COVID-19 pandemic. With the exit from AirAsia India, AirAsia will be focusing on the 4 markets where its airline subsidiaries operates at, including Malaysia, Thailand, Indonesia, and the Philippines. Despite exiting its airline venture in India, the airline group is committed to serving the country using its subsidiaries operating flights to and from India. In a statement, AirAsia Aviation Group CEO Bo Lingham said, quote, "India will remain an important market for AirAsia and will continue to be served by our various airlines. We will use the experience and knowledge we have gained from operating in the Indian domestic market to grow the ASEAN Indian market in logistics and passenger services to a far greater extent." With this move, AirAsia will be concluding its involvement with AirAsia India, a joint venture it started with Tata Sons less than a decade ago in 2014. At the time of the launch, AirAsia was looking to tap into the lucrative but also challenging aviation market of India. During its earlier years and until recently, AirAsia and Tata Sons had a near split of the stake of the airline. However, this all changed in December of 2020 as AirAsia sold a large portion of its stake in AirAsia India, around 33%, giving Tata Sons a large 84% stake in the carrier. Now with full control of AirAsia India, Air India will be taking on the airline, which operates flights to 18 destinations with a fleet of around 30 aircraft. Despite being affiliated with one of the biggest aviation brands in the world, AirAsia India has mostly been overshadowed by the larger local budget carriers such as Indigo and SpiceJet, with a local market of just under 6%. Despite having a small market share in the Indian aviation market, going forward, the future of AirAsia India will now be part of Tata Sons cementing its position as the top aviation group of India. Prior to acquiring Air India, Tata Sons already had possession and stake of carriers like AirAsia India, along with a joint venture with Singapore Airlines Vistara. And now with new leadership, the airline group is looking to consolidate the carriers. Under Tata Sons, the airlines will have a combined fleet of around 200 aircraft. And if Tata Sons were a single airline, it would make for the second biggest airline fleet among Indian-based carriers behind Indigo. Combined, the group of airlines under Tata Sons, led by Air India, is positioning itself to be the premier India-based airline group. Lots of challenges still remain, and despite the tough market, we are still seeing the potential relaunch of Jet Airways, and Indigo and SpiceJet are definitely keen to keep their positions. Unlike the 2 budget carriers, Tata Sons does have the advantage of having the premium full-service airlines along with budget carriers AirAsia India along with its Air India Express. Now with full control and ownership of AirAsia India, Tata Sons and Air India can now go forward and proceed with plans to consolidate Air India Express and AirAsia India by around 2024. Coming out of this consolidation, as reported, will likely carry the Air India Express name, and AirAsia India will be relegated to the history of Indian aviation. 2022 has so far been a continued year of change for India's aviation scene and even more for Tata Sons, as it has been making further consolidations and plans for the future of its aviation group, which is being led by its flagship airline, Air India. I definitely hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. This has been Flights in Asia, highlighting the news and updates from the aviation and travel scene in Asia Pacific. For more of the latest updates, you can check out the website at www.flightsinasia.com. Thank you for watching and have a great day.